In this video, we want to differentiate between what we call scalars and vectors. Now, these are two different classes of objects that we use in physics, and they have very specific meanings. So a scalar is simply a quantity or a object with magnitude. Okay, it's a measurement with magnitude. Right? So what types of objects or measurements only have magnitude? Okay, these would be things like speed, okay, mass, volume, temperature. All of these things are examples of quantities with just a magnitude associated with them, okay? A vector, on the other hand, is a quantity with a magnitude and direction. Okay, so a vector is a quantity that has both magnitude and direction, and examples of vectors are things like velocity, displacement, acceleration, and force. Those are the big ones that we are going to study this particular semester, okay? Velocity, displacement, acceleration, and force. We'll introduce a few others as we move on, but for now, these are the ones that we're specifically going to focus on, okay? So what this means, a vector quantity means that the measurement must be taken with respect to the origin of some coordinate system, okay? Because velocities can be either positive or negative, accelerations can be positive or negative, we need to know where the origin of our coordinate system is and how the direction of that quantity is pointed in relationship to that origin, okay? So vector quantities must have a direction associated with the magnitude. One more very important scalar that we will use quite often this semester once we get to about chapter 5 or 6 is going to be energy. Okay, so energy is also a scalar quantity, and the concepts of force and energy are going to be the two most important concepts that we run into this semester. And that's why I also wanted to mention energy right now. Don't worry if the difference between a scalar and a vector is still somewhat fuzzy, because we will use them over and over and over again. We will use the difference between these two over and over and over again over the course of the next couple of chapters, and you'll see several examples of how each are used. All right, thanks.